For the Patriots versus the Bears. I would expect the Bears offense to do some things because the Patriots defense hasn't really shown up great this year. Now I understand they've been going up against teams that have very potent offenses, and that showed last week when they went up against Kansas City, and they just had to miracle a win at the end, but they did because Tom Brady is Tom Brady. The Bears won't do that well, but they're going to get some points. So Trubisky, you really shouldn't be starting him anyway, but if you're in desperate need for a backup for some sort of bye week issue that you might have, he might be an option. I really don't think he's the strongest one out there in most leagues, though, so I'd still leave Trubisky alone. None of the wide receivers for the Bears are going to be very, very consistent. So if you have to start a Bears receiver, I'm sorry. The running back situation's kind of weird there, too, but Howard and Tariq Cohen, they both have a niche, and both of them are actually going to do kind of well in this game. So Cohen is the receiving threat close to the line of scrimmage, security blanket for Trubisky. So he's going to be the most consistent passing target week to week at this point now that we really have an idea of what their offense is like. And Howard, they need a running back who can really put things up inside on opposing defenses to keep them honest, because otherwise people would just tee off on Trubisky, and nobody wants that for a young quarterback. Now on New England's side of the ball, they're going up against the best defense they've gone up against all season. So Khalil Mack, being who he is, you're going to see the Patriots revert to a very, very quick-fire offense. I would not expect deep targets downfield. So if you own Hogan or Prescott, they're not really going to be doing much. Everything's going to be close to the line of scrimmage. But there's going to be a lot of it close to the line of scrimmage. I wouldn't expect their running game to be as strong. So Sony Michel, he's still at least a running back 2 because he's their best rushing option, but he's not going to have a great game. So definitely not a running back 1. If you have better options, use them. James White is going to be the showpiece for this offense this week, close to the line of scrimmage, and we know Tom Brady has already spoken up about having him involved in the offense more frequently, and that's going to show again this week. James White, Rob Gronkowski, Julian Edelman are going to be the focal points of New England's offense because they're going to try and get the ball out quick. So any one of those guys is a start. James White's more of a running back 2, but if he's a PPR league, running back 1 this week. I would start the Patriots defense. They're going to do well against the Bears. The Bears don't have a lot to work with offensively outside of their deep running backs. But again, young quarterback, you never know what Mitch Trubisky is going to do week to week. So I would expect a very veteran approach from the Belichick side of the ball, and they're going to shut down any sort of passing options that the Bears have. So again, start the Patriots defense, Brady as always, and we're going to have good games from the short distance receivers, so James White, Edelman, and Gronk are going to do well.